Morning, guys. How we doing today? Is my microphone on? Yes. It's actually not morning. It's late afternoon, early evening. We have a whole rainbow of colors. We got some green, purple, orange, brown, chromatic golden, orange again, or possibly red. I think that's more of a red than an orange, and some clear. It's actually warm enough out today that I didn't have to put anything in the heat or the pressure pot. Just kind of put it up. So, not a lot to do today. No projects in motion, basically. So I'm just gonna finish off this guy and then use all these little colors to make some tiny little orbs, because a friend of mine, the same one who asked about the bug forest coffee table for his family, uh, he asked me about what it would take to make a solar system model out of resin. So I'm going to start working on that, because that's a big long-term project that's going to take a lot of layers. Um, so yeah, so first and foremost, let's make room on our workstation. Okay, so we're going to do this guy first with all of my sprays are not here right now. There they are. Okay. And paper towels are missing in action. There it is. Okay, well, that's almost empty anyway. So, grab another one real quick. Okay. Ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to pour a little bit of clear. We're just finishing off this angled skull piece. And slide in some little ducks. And what the hell? This is a pretty whimsical piece anyways. We'll throw in an alien duck as well. And just to double up on the what the hell, let's add a gecko. Not right there. Two geckos. Whoop, too much. That's the trouble when you're working with clear. It's sometimes hard to see when you've reached the edge of the piece. All right. We now have our whimsical little skull piece. Okay, so next up is this guy, who is going to be the sun of our solar system. So I'm just going to pour out the rest of the clear for that one. So we're going to fill this about a third of the way. And then throw in some of this golden to disperse. Okay, so that's it for that. The rest has to wait for the next layer. Okay, so that's getting warm. Okay, so let's make some magic. Usually I would paint this piece with mica powder, but I don't have time for that. So we're going to cheat. Okay, cheat code applied. Oh, and just to be silly, why not? All right, there we go. I didn't realize before now that the base of that turtle mold kind of looks like a frog. Not that that is relevant in any way, shape, or form. I just think it's neat. All right. Pour the rest of this off in here. And I need some filler. Oh. And then we're going to Petri the back. All right, and remember for Petri dish, we do not put this on the heat. We just let it cure in the air. Okay, that should be more than enough alcohol ink. I think a bug is biting my face, and I think I just touched my face with a glove covered in resin. No, there. Okay, so now we've got all of our little orbs to mix up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 drops on the bottom. Some drops on top. And these are also going to air cure so that the alcohol has time to sink down. Shit. Okay. Now I just need to find something to scrape off the last of this resin into. How much do I have left? Not a lot. Okay. Oh boy. That's probably too small. Too big, too big, too big. Nope. Maybe. We'll start with that. Whoop. There goes my shoe. All right. All right, so we're going to mix the brown and the gold because that'll work. And now I got to find another container. Okay, Baroque Kitty it is, because who can tell? half the gold. And finally the green. Okay. So, these guys can air cure. Is that everything? Am I off the... Okay, good. I'm off the hook. So, this can all just sit here till tomorrow or something like that when I decide what I'm doing with the rest of my time. For right now, I need to mix up some deep pour and take the next step on the sword stand, because we're almost ready to start adding the holders themselves. So I'll let you guys go, and I'll be back in a little bit.